Welcome back, traders. We are on the dollar versus the Swiss franc right now in what seems to be an interesting bullish opportunity. I did decide to pull the trigger here, and I want to show you why I think it's a pretty compelling case for a continuation of this upside move. You probably remember that about 10 days ago, probably maybe even 12 days ago, we were just establishing a bullish conviction when we saw price taking the previous low, having this clear reaction on the 200 daily moving average and basically starting to turn around. At that point, I've initiated a bullish conviction, basically focusing on the short-term cycle. So I was talking about a move all the way back to the higher section, and I was mostly referring to 10057 as primary price target. Now that was reached a few days ago. To my surprise, price kept going and going and going, and it actually broke two very important resistance levels. The first is the 101.17, which is the bigger one and the stronger one. Then we also saw the break above the top resistance of the blue system, 101.38. So price had managed to break above both these resistance levels and also confirmed it with a weekly close. Let's have a look at that. Take a look at the close here, guys. 101.42 almost. So as you can see, closed above both of these key levels. So that's quite significant. Usually that indicates that price is going to continue to push forward. Now that actually makes sense if you look at the bigger picture, and I did, right? So we're talking about the monthly chart here. And what seems to be really interesting, looking at the technical picture here, is the fact that price coming off the previous major low, right? It was this right here. Forget about that lovely reaction with that bottom support at 92.35. I'm just talking about the nature of that low, which took the previous two lows by a pretty significant margin. So I suspect price is going to do the same on the way up, right? We're just about to engage with the previous two highs, right? Just as we did last time with the previous two lows. So in this case, the previous highs here are roughly around the price level of 103.40. That's going to be our next target to aim for. Now I would like to say, well, you know, some reservation here would have to be if price comes back and break back below 101.38 and even more importantly 101.17. Now at this point, I think price could have a bit of a downside correction, but it's very important by the end of the week we'll still stay above these two key levels that got broken. And if that's going to be the case, I will basically begin to increase this position significantly. We're aiming for about 200 pip from where we're trading right now. Stop loss level is at one spot, and there you go. Bullish outlook on the dollar Swiss. Basically, we had a bullish conviction up until now, what it was regarding the short-term cycle. Now we think price is kind of merging with the medium-term cycle. So basically we just keep our bullish conviction, but take it one step ahead, right? One step further to 103.40 final destination. All right, guys, that's about that for this one. That's about that for today. Till next time, be well.